Hey guys, after further inspection from the last video, I jumped over the fence a bit more to just clear it up this side, and I just realised most of this is dead, so I did end up, as you can see, cutting all of these limbs down because they were just in the next storm, they'd have just smashed the fence again. So it does mean that I've got the 572 into some bigger stuff, and it's impressed me. And it's also reassured me that I can actually file a chain a bit. So yeah, I thought what I'd do is like a part two, because we're in some bigger wood now. So I was going to zoom you in a bit while I clean this stump up with all of these bits on. I'll just put you on so you can see how it chews through some bigger bits of wood. Might even be able to get some fibre out of this, you never know. So yeah, thought I'd fire you up and you can see it chewing through some bigger stuff. So there, look at that. Oh. So yeah, not a big video, but yeah, hopefully, as you can see, you got a bit of an impression there. She pulls. It's really surprised me. Not that I thought it would be rubbish, but feels strong. What it feels like, I'm really keen to get this up to Ron Smith. Hello Ron Smith, if you're watching. They have said I can go to their workshop and plug in and download all the information. So what I'm going to do is take this up there and actually find out how many hours it's got on it. Because what it feels like to me is it's just running and running really well. An old man, when I was rebuilding a motocross bike many years ago, a guy said to me, a guy who was reboring the bike for me, I said to him, well, how will I know when it's run in and how will I know when it's bedded in? And he said to me, she'll tell you, she'll show you she's ready. And he was right, they just, don't know what it is, they just seem happy, and this seems happy. Whereas the 500i is wonderful, but you can tell it's not bedded in yet. It hasn't got that, don't know, it's very difficult to describe. Just I guess when you've run something it is happy and it's bedded in and it's at the top of its game, yeah, there's a feeling they've got. And I tell you what, this obviously likes to rev, but yeah, it really pulls. I'm really impressed. I'm just about to get my 372, you guys might not know, but I've got a 372 XP X-Torque, which I know there was the 576 and the 575 in between, but I really think this is the spiritual successor to the 372 XP X-Torque, which I've got one of. I've lent it out to a guy. If you look right back on the channel to about a year ago, you'll see I did a 365 X-Torque, which was, I bought two of them at the same time, and I converted one for my mate Graham, because you can convert those to a 372 very easily by just grinding out the transfer webs. And I bought two, one for Graham, which I did the transfer mods, and I did a base gasket delete and a muffler mod for him, sent it up to him. He loves that saw. Hello Graham, if you're watching. And yeah, I kept one, which I lent out to the guy who I built the 440 for. I'm going to get that saw back very soon, and it'd be really interesting to run it against this, because this feels way stronger than that saw. So yeah, that'll be interesting. So yeah, thanks for watching. Give us a subscribe if you're not subscribed. Thanks to all of you regulars. Do you run 572s? Are you bored of all this new stuff, and should we get some of the older saws back out again? Well, having said that, you've seen all the lovely old stuff on the New Zealand trip. So maybe this is just getting some new stuff out again. Who knows? But thanks for watching. Loads more to come from in here. And yeah, when the weather goes against us again, we'll hang that, well, I'll show you that really nice ML forged head that we've got. But for now, I'm going to just keep running this, clear some brush, so we can get into all this woodland. Maybe I'll give you a tour of the woodland at some point. Should we go and do that? Actually, I'm going to pause you. Let's go and have a little look around this woodland. Let's do that. Okie dokie. Well, that's where we were. Right at the top there, you can still see that stump, that ivy stump. Maybe that needs to come down actually, because that could break that fence. But anyway, we've come down this hill. Let's explore. We haven't got a lot actually, because there is a road. Where is it? There is a road there. So we've only really got, it's probably 20 meters wide at this point. But what we really want, glad I got my helmet on, because this sort of woodland scares the hell out of me for stuff hitting me on the head. So I'm glad I've kept my helmet on. But the what I'm really looking for, what I really want, is a big tree that's come down. That's what we want. That's what we really want, isn't it, guys? A big tree that's come down that we can film a load. Look at this stuff hanging. We don't want any of that. No widowmakers today, thank you. But what we really want is a big old tree that's come down. I mean, there's one, but it's not big enough. But that'd be a nice little bit of firewood actually. Not that you'd ever get the truck in here. That's the problem, isn't it? But yeah, what we want really is a big old tree that's come down. Tell you what, this is a weird old woodland. There's a lot of deady, rotted-y stuff. Look at this, look at this. If you ever wanted the proof of widowmakers, look at this. This big old branch has come off here. This thing's dead and horrible. Isn't it amazing? The more you learn about this stuff, thank you to Alex the arborist. But yeah, the more you learn about this stuff and the more, you know, you see, the more you look. Little shout out, by the way, it's a bit sad actually, it's not really a shout out, but Nuts319, I don't know if you guys follow him or not, but he had a bad accident in the woods a couple of weeks ago. He has got a GoFundMe, his wife I think has put a GoFundMe together. Quite a big YouTube channel really, 20,000 subscribers ish. So go and check him out, go and find the video, go and have a look, because if you're, yeah, if you like these things, if you follow him, you probably have heard of him or follow him. Go and give a couple of quid if you're going to go and have a drink tonight. Maybe have one less drink, and the money that you would have spent on the other drink, go and give it to that GoFundMe. It's like some people say, and I think this is why I wouldn't want to do this professionally, especially not the sort of felling part of it. It's not if, it's when. Do it long enough, unfortunately, it's going to get you. So, on that a bit somber note, I definitely will wrap this up now. But yeah, go and have a look at his channel. If you're able to, go and give a quick donate. But yeah, we've got this to play in here. I don't really know what we can do, to be honest. A bit of fun, a bit of clearing it up. I'll definitely clear it up for the landowner so he can get in. But yeah, it's a bit of an odd place, isn't it? Till I can get the truck in, there's not really even any firewooding we can do, but we'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching, listening to my rambling. If you've made it this far, you're an absolute hero. Take it steady, and see you on the next video soon.